The more muscle you put on, the easier that it will be to lose fat. Well, Jazz, I don't want to get really buff. I don't want to get real big. Baby, you're not. It's okay to take a rest day. Woo! I had to instill this in my thick skull. You going to the gym 7 days a week. You're consistently in this catabolic state. You're consistently breaking your body down. And then you wonder why you having all of these kinks and this pain, lower back pain, this chronic shoulder pain. Because you never listen to your body. Do not skimp on cardio. I know it's a lot of fitness influencers talking about, oh, we don't do cardio, no cardio, da da da. Don't let them trick you out your spot now. Don't let them do it. Cardio is important. Things I wish I knew when starting my fitness journey. Before I get into this video, I apologize for the extra noise. I'm literally on the go right now, about to go to the grocery store. But I wanted to share this quickly with you. I know it's a handful of people who follow me who just want to get better, who want to start losing weight, gaining muscle, and I just feel like I needed to just give y'all this insight. So, number one thing I wish I knew when starting my fitness journey is just keep it simple. You don't have to do all of the Instagram-worthy workouts, all of the grandiose movements, the squats mixed with the press, with the overhead cleans mixed with a backflip. You don't have to do all of that. All of that stuff is literally for likes, clicks, and it's just for entertainment. So for my newbies, you don't have to do all of that. Keep it simple in the gym. If you are seeking to lose weight, gain muscle, get toned, what have you, focus on building strength. Focus on getting stronger in the gym. What are the best movements for that? Compound lifts. Pretty much anything you do with a barbell. You got your big three, of course. You got your squats. You have your deadlifts, and you have your bench press, right? And then you can incorporate some overhead press, some bent over rows, hip thrusts. You know, these are all things that targets different muscle groups in your body simultaneously. So that way throughout your day, you can be consistently burning calories, right? When you only focus on the cardio portion, you're only burning calories during the duration of that session. When you focus on building that strength, the muscles, you are going to consistently be burning calories. Why? Because the more muscle you put on, the easier it will be to lose fat. The more muscle you put on, the easier that it will be to lose fat. Okay, so I hear some of my clients talking about, you know, oh, I'm gonna focus on just losing the fat first and then gaining the muscle. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You do those simultaneously. You're building muscle while cutting the fat. I hear some of my clients, well, Jazz, I don't want to get really buff. I don't want to get real big. Baby, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna be shooting up tea. You're not gonna be doing all that. No shade to the people who do that. I'm just saying, you're not gonna be shooting up these. You're not going to be enhancing yourself with these PEDs, performance enhancement drugs. You're not gonna be doing that. So that's the first thing I wish I would have known. Just keep it simple in the gym. Just keep it simple. Okay. The second thing I wish I would have known when starting my fitness journey. Every workout does not have to be perfect. Like every single workout, you don't have to run the 5 miles. You don't have to go for your PR. You don't have to do all these things. You know, as long as you getting up, you know, every day, every other day, challenging yourself. See, my background, I'm a competitor. I played ball all my life, so I'm trying to be better every single workout. You know, some days it's not going to be like that. Some workouts you're not going to feel like pulling up to that gym. Some days you're not going to feel like going to that park, going for that walk. You're not going to feel like doing this stuff. But what's most important is you showing up and you're doing your best. You know what I'm saying? And knowing when it's time to give your body a break. And I'm going to get into that because that's another one of my points. But every workout don't have to be your best one. Like, You know, I used to really beat myself up about this. If I would have a day where, you know, if my cycle came on or something like that, I just don't want to go. Like, I feel bad because that workout wasn't at 100%. You don't feel like pumping heavy weight. Put on half the weight you usually do. That's something. And 9 times out of 10, once you get that body moving, once you get that sweat going, you're going to start to feeling better. You know what I'm saying? So you're really just training your mind at this point, you know? So that's the second thing. The third thing is, it's okay to take a rest day. It's okay to take a rest day. Woo! I had to instill this in my thick skull, Jazz. It is okay to start taking you an off day or two, because when you consistently go to the gym, and I be looking at other creators and stuff, and I'm like, bro, you going to the gym 7 days a week. You're never giving your body time to relax and recover. So you're consistently in this catabolic state. You're consistently breaking your body down, breaking your muscle fibers down, and you're never having an off day. And then you wonder why couple years in your journey, you having all of these kinks and this pain, lower back pain, this chronic shoulder pain. Because you never listen to your body. You be ODing. You're OD. You're overdosing it. There's a term called overtraining. And I was at fault with this. It would be some days I would go to the gym twice, sometimes 3 times in a day. OD. Jazz, calm yourself down. That's why you stalled. You know what I'm saying? So if you one of these people, if you are going to the gym consistently every day, you're pumping weights every day, you're doing all of this stuff, and you're not seeing the results that you would like, then that means we need to cut something back. Something gotta give. Something gotta give now. So it's okay to take a rest day. Now, saying that, there's a thin line between your body is fatigued rather than your mind just don't want to do it. Now, if your mind is if your body good, if you feeling good physically, a little sore physically, but your mind just telling you, oh, I don't want to go now, that's when you need to get up and go. Because that's your mind playing tricks on you. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel your body is you are super lethargic, you get up out of bed, you got some poor quality sleep, you didn't eat a good meal, you haven't fueled your body properly, then you need to take the measures and give yourself a break. Refuel yourself. You know, refuel yourself. Hydrate. That gym ain't going nowhere. And my last thing I wish I would have known when starting my fitness journey, don't skimp on your cardio. Do not skimp on cardio. I know it's a lot of content creators out here and fitness influencers talking about, oh, we don't do cardio, no cardio, da, 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 da. Don't let them trick you out your spot now. Don't let them do it. Cardio is important. Cardio is important. Now, cardio is good for your cardiovascular health. It's good for your heart. And I know y'all have seen some of these fitness influencers. They checking out early. God forbid. But, you know, everything don't seem as you think it is. Like, you know, sometimes people just be looking so good on the exterior whole time. On the interior, you're fading away. You know, all of these PEDs and these enhancement drugs, like, it don't take all of that. All it takes is just consistency, good habits, feeding your body the proper things, resting properly. Of course, putting your body through that stress, but it's good stress, right? Knowing when to take a step back. Okay, I didn't get enough sleep last night. Okay, I don't want to be retracting, right? So just deciphering the two, knowing when your mind is trying to play tricks on you, rather than your body is, okay? So, but yeah, that's about it. Those are some things that I wish I would have known starting my fitness journey. It's okay to, take you a rest day or two. If you really feel your body start to just not feel it, right? Or if you're just super sore, take a day. Take an active rest day. Just go on a walk, right? Go on a walk, go on the treadmill, go to the sauna, drink you some water, refuel your body with some good whole foods, right? Don't skip out on the cardio. Cardio is super good for you, long term. Every workout don't have to be perfect, right? It does not have to be perfect. As long as you're getting up and you're doing something. If you don't get that PR that day, it's okay. Still do your normal routine, and over time, like, you putting in those hours, so you're gonna be good. And lastly, just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Focus on the foundational movements first. Focus on those. You don't have to put any extra stress on yourself. You don't have to try to do all of these extra things that you see people online doing. It's okay. It's okay. Focus on the essentials. Squats, bench press, deadlifts, overhead press, bent over rows, hip thrusts. You add some bicep curls in there, tricep extensions. Okay? Shoulder raises, lateral, frontal, things like that. Pull-ups, push-ups, dips. Okay? Put you some planks in there. Sled push. Simple things. Lat pull down. Cable pull aparts, cable flies, basic things, y'all. Basic. Okay, so those are things that I wish I would have known start my fitness journey. If you are just now starting your fitness journey, if you need some help, if you need some accountability on your journey as well, if you need meal plans, fitness plans, I got you. You hear me? I got you. And if you really enjoyed this, join the membership. Okay, I'm gonna be doing monthly group coaching calls. Okay, so you can really tap in with me on a personal level. Ask me anything you need as far as your goals, and then I can do my best to help you out, guide you along your way. Hey, we on this mission together, right? Leveling up in all aspects of our life: mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally. All right. It's your girl Jazz Avantí. And I'm going to see y'all later. Oh, and also, watch this video. I know you're going to get some value from it. Love.